Welcome to SEC Second Look on AL.com, coming to you from the Shrimp Basket on Old Shell Road in Mobile. We're wrapping up spring games in both Auburn and Tuscaloosa. Mike, let's start with Alabama, where a second-team guy, Jonathan Allen, I hate to call him second team, but he was playing with the second unit, really was probably the best player on the field.
Yeah, I think he clearly was. Really showed you the type of ability he has, and I think he was with the second unit in name only. I think you're going to see a rotation of guys there at the 5 technique in that defense. And I think if you look at the flip side of that matchup, he really wore Brandon Green out a good bit during the game. Makes you wonder if Green took a step back in the competition for the left tackle job with Cameron Robinson.
You know, the thing that it strikes me about Jonathan Allen's play is that it tells me how good these junior college guys have been. DJ Petway, Jaron Reed, some of these other guys on the front seven. I think Alabama is so loaded with depth that you can put a guy like Allen with the second unit.
Well, I think it's more a statement of his size as opposed to his talent. Talent-wise, I think he's one of the most talented defensive players they have. But he's only about 260 or so, which is a little small, maybe 270. It's a little small at the 5 technique. The way they run that defense, you typically want those guys 290 and 300 pounds, which is what Jaron Reed gives you. That's why I think they'll use a rotation and they'll get guys like Jonathan Allen in there to make plays, but they'll also have guys like Jaron Reed to provide the beef on first and second downs.
A very different game on the Plains in Auburn, where it really was set up for the quarterbacks and receivers to shine, and they did that. Duke Williams, the newcomer, really looks like the real deal.
Yeah, really gives them a playmaking element that just adds to that receiving core. And really, they've had receivers that can make plays before, but this guy looks like something special, and should really see that offense take a step forward with both having Nick Marshall having a year under his belt in that system and a guy like Williams added to the receiving core.
Well, and Sammy Coates, we should point out, again, just looked like he picked up where he left off last year. And you got to think he's going to be better with another target on the other side.
And they've got a lot of guys that have been there a while, guys like Quan Bray and guys like that, C.J. Uzomah, guys like that have been in the system a while now. You look for them to take a step forward and that offense to become even more explosive.
Just makes us more excited for the fall coming up with both the Tide and the Tigers.